Today we will be looking at different technologies used in the classroom. Before we head into what technologies we can use in the classroom, let us find out why do we need to use technology in the classrooms in the first place. Mark Prensky explains this question very well by stating that our students are all native speakers of the digital language, making them the digital natives. They represent the first generation with this new technology surrounding them. Dr. Perry suspects that maybe their brains have physically changed and are different from ours. This leaves us, the educators, as digital immigrants as we are still adapting to the technology. The New South Wales Education Standards Authority, NESA, states the integration of ICT capabilities in teaching, learning and assessment in New South Wales syllabuses can lead to enhanced outcomes for student support and develop the knowledge, skills, understanding, attitudes and behaviors to assist students to live and work successfully in the 21st. First software we will be looking at is Comic Life. As the name suggests, it's comic where you can add life. Whether it's a science project or writing task, Comic Life can be used to suit all learning styles and adapted to all the KLAs. The roots of comics can be dated back to the graphic storytelling of ancient cave paintings and Egyptian symbols. Some benefits of using comics in teaching are visual representation of knowledge, memorization of essential information, engagement through thinking and creating, motivating students in reading and writing, organizing the information through storytelling, promoting composition techniques, and a great assessment tool. As the English teacher Rocco Versace says, aside from engagement, comic books also help to develop much needed analytical and critical thinking skills. I've created this poster to show my stage 3 classroom a simple chemical reaction in the process of creating sugar rock candy in science. I can show them a video about the experiment and how it works and later display this poster in the classroom to remind them the steps of the experiment. Students can create their own comics as a literacy or numeracy task or show the significant events of history using Comic Life. The software is not only easy to use but has pre-made template to assist students with the level of creativity they require. Pic-collage. Pic-collage is an app that can transform ordinary pictures into a piece of art. The main feature of the app is to create collages. This app can work really well with New South Wales Creative Arts syllabus, as this will not only assist students in exploring different techniques but also making their art for a range of audiences. It can not only improvise students' making skill but can also develop the sense of appreciating different forms of artwork, which is the core of Creative Arts syllabus. The app allows the user to add different filters, range of color effects, add fun stickers, comment bubbles, cool fonts and frames. These features make this app beneficial for displaying students' work across all the KLAs. The app has school settings feature to make the use for children safer over the web. Students can create posters, collages and many more creative artifacts across all the KLAs. Teachers across the globe recommend using pic-collage for all sort of reasons. Pool Everywhere is a great classroom tool which allows the student participation live and interactive. It works quite similar like the famous quiz application Kahoot, but the best part about it is that you can see instant results updating and appearing in the form of an animated graph or chart. Poll Everywhere is user-friendly and provides options like multiple choice, word clouds, questions and answers, rank orders, clickable images, or even open-ended tasks to collect student feedback or learning reflection to assist in planning future lessons. This is an example of a poll I did with some fellow pre-service teachers and was able to share my poll using a web link at Facebook. Teachers can use Poll Everywhere within PowerPoint, Keynote or Google Slides to avoid students waiting for the poll to load. This makes teaching experience more engaging for students as they can contribute rather than sitting and listening without any info. Its online nature does not only makes it more fun but also promotes the participation of the shy and quiet students without being noticed. The teachers can choose from the options of anonymous to make the learning more effective or turn it into a class quiz where everyone can be challenged. Our last software today is Powtoon. Videos these days play an important role in assisting teachers delivering quality teaching. The extant educational literature has proven the positive effects of using new technologies as a support tool for enhancing learning efficacy. This was stated by Bravo and others in their research study. Platforms like YouTube provides great quality educational videos covering almost everything we can imagine to teach our students, but for teachers who like to add their own touch in explaining the concept or feel the requirements to amend the video differently to accommodate individual students' need, Powtoon is an excellent software. The animated nature of Powtoon makes the concept more visually explained. I created this video to teach my Year 3 class the concept of creating picture graphs using a set of data and then converting the same data in a column graph. We also focused on using a key to represent the larger amount of data. To make the task more related to the students, I added the sports they would like to play. This Powtoon was not only engaging for students but also informative as I provided them with the definitions of picture graphs and column graphs.